Jury selection getting underway today in the federal trial of the North Carolina man who's charged with trying to kill President Trump during his campaign for re-election last year. 59-year-old Ryan Routh is representing himself at the trial. ABC's Rena Roy reports now, and she tells us the judge had issues with a lot of the questions Routh was asking the prospective jurors.
A rocky start to the trial of Ryan Routh, the 59-year-old construction worker accused of trying to assassinate Donald Trump at his Florida golf course. As jury selection gets underway, Judge Eileen Cannon has barred Routh, who's representing himself, from asking most of his proposed jury questions, calling them politically charged and irrelevant, including questions about Trump's proposed acquisition of Greenland and jurors' stances on Palestine. Routh also wanting to ask potential jurors what they would do if they saw a turtle in the middle of the road. At times, the judge cutting Routh off and reminding him to follow the court's rules.
Judge Cannon has also said, if this gets chaotic, we're going to have to put in some sort of guardrails here to make sure it gets back on track. We're going to get a public defender who she's already said is going to be on the ready if this does go off the rails. The judge can do that.
Prosecutors say Routh methodically plotted for weeks before aiming a rifle through shrubbery while Trump was golfing at his West Palm Beach country club nearly a year ago. Prosecutors say a Secret Service agent saw him opening fire. Routh running off without firing any shots and was arrested a short time later. Routh pleaded not guilty to 5 criminal charges that carry a maximum sentence of life in prison, including attempting to kill a presidential candidate and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence. According to court filings, Routh has requested a, quote, beatdown session with Trump and asked to compete for his life in a round of golf with the president instead of going to trial, which is expected to take about 2 to 4 weeks. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.